Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills.
Play the best man with.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Play action, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Jordan Poyer has it. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Well, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Send him left out of the slot. Allen now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Cowboys nothing.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
On second down, a run with Williams. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it 3rd and 7. They'll throw 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Snap is off, it's Prescott. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Keeps it moving. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 20-zip lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 21. Cowboys nothing. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Turpin with a return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. First call here coming from the shotgun. First down, here's Dak. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Cowboys.
Prescott now off the play fake. This is thrown towards the defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes the play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. to the air. Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Yards to go.
Prescott now on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Cowboys punting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. Khalil Shakir to return this one for the Bills. And this one sails out, no return on the punt. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 1-yard line.
From his own end zone, Allen. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. With 3rd and 10 coming up, they felt comfortable going ahead and declining that penalty. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down.
Alert, alert, alert! Look out!
From his end zone, 3rd and long. He finds Hans working downfield. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the Bills, first down.
Round 80!
First and 10 at the 22.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 31-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Brought in right side by Kincaid. And his first down bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. To the air again, Allen finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half.
That's another Bills. First down.
319!
At the 24-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. Pass is caught at the 9. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get 4 points to end the lopsided first half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Later adds the PAT. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead.
Cowboys, nothing.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Turpin with a return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Here's a design run. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Tolbert now to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Williams now on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Prescott here from the gun. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Cowboys first down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
From the gun is Prescott. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Screen here for Williams. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Up the gut they go. Oh, they lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You know, that just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
At the 45-yard line.
Now Allen off the play action. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
It's a gain of
A 28-yard pickup there. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready?
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready? 56. What is that?
Back to throw now, Allen. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So on 4th down, out comes the Bills' field goal unit and Matt Prater. It's from the right hash, 46 yards.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Prater on to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. And goes to the hurry up here.
2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line.
Kill. Kill.
Dak now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. Keeps himself upright. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Not from the pistol to Cook. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills can rest easy with a 3-score lead. At the 32-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. Oh, Allen loses it. The Cowboys scoop it up. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
They've got to keep moving quick here.
First down.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Into the hands of Flanoy. Complete. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Bills' 36-yard.
Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Got a man. It's Flanoy. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Dallas.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Throw drifted too much, and it's going to wind up incomplete out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time, and it sets up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here comes Davis. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in the coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the 1st down. This game is over.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They're going to pass it here. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, Brock. Pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, but it certainly wasn't.
Breaks through and breaks away. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one nabs them 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All set now. 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. It's a James Cook touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Prater on to send it away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, 1 more snap to play here. Here he goes, 1 final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. They did that.